حبيبي وحبيبتي اسمح لي السؤال May I ask you a question أي يوم الآن What day is today نعم
الآن يوم الأربعاء. Today is Wednesday.
أي تاريخ الآن What date is today نعم
الآن فبراير 23. Today is February 3rd, 2021. حبيبي وحبيبتي الصف التاسع. النهاردة our scientific word is cultural interaction. The meaning is interaksi budaya. Karir wa kariri habibi wa habibti. Cultural interaction. Cultural interaction. Cultural interaction. Cultural interaction. The meaning is interaksi budaya. طيب حبيبي وحبيبتي النهاردة will make some review about our material. نعم, we repeat from socio-cultural change. For make you faham for this material, please open your book page 55. Please حبيبي وحبيبتي الصف افتح أنتم كتاب page 55. Our learning indicator for today is students are able to explain the definition of social change and explain the forms of social change. Socio-cultural change. Kingsley Davis in Suryono Sukamto 2014 said that social changing is a part of cultural change. Changes in cultural include things such as the arts, science, technology, and philosophy. According to him, social change is a change in the social system, structure, and function of society. Cultural changes can lead to social changes in society. Forms of socio-cultural change. Sociocultural changes in society are very diverse in both forms and types. Therefore, it is necessary to make it easier to study. The forms of sociocultural change classified are
A. Based on the process. There are two types on this form. A. Slow social change or evolutionary. Evolutionary change takes a long time to occur because it has to go through stages from simple to advanced. For example, what happened to the Inner tribe or the Kubu tribe in Jambi? They used to really reject the various social changes that existed, but slowly they began to accept science by allowing many volunteers and researchers to teach them reading, writing. However, until now, they still comply with their customary law. B. Fast social or revolutionary. Revolution is a term of change that takes place very quickly. Revolution changes the basis of basic life in society. An example that has ever changed the world is the industrial revolution in Europe, when factories that work with traditional tools were replaced by large machines. Yes, that's a change, social revolution or rapid change. B. Based on the cause. Divided into two types. A. Desired changes or planned changes. Desired are changes made on the basis of careful planning from those who want change. For example, is the decision of decentralization policy to replace the decision of centralization. Decentralization is the policy of the local government to manage independently regional finance and politics. Centralization is all policies and decisions that are in the hands of the central government. B. Unwanted change. Unwanted change is social change that is beyond the reach of society. Unplanned change often brings problems and chaos to society. An example of undesirable social change is the relocation of all tribal children in Jambi and Riau because the Sumatran forest fires caused by deforestation and forest burning were carried out on purpose. 3. Based on influence. A. Small social change. Changes that do not involve all elements of society and do not change social institutions in the social environment. This is what is meant by small social change, so that they don't involve all elements of society. Small social changes don't have a big impact of social life. For example, change of fashion or change of hair. B. Big social change. If small social changes do not involve all elements of society, it is different from large social changes, which involve society at large and have a significant impact on social life. For example, the major social change is the shift from an agrarian society to an industrial society. Ba'da dhalik, we are going for number 4, social change based on the results, namely A. Change in social progress, a social change that leads to progress. For example, the increase in electricity development to remote village is increasingly sophisticated, and the development of this technology is what is meant by progressive social change that leads to progress. B. Regress social change, namely social change that leads to a decline or regress so that it can harm people's lives. For example, the existence of terrorism or mass bombings, which resulted in death or casualties and the destruction of public infrastructure facilities. Mesh for Ennaharda Habibi wa Habibti. Shukran for your attention. Hal min majidi mina su'al. Do you have any question? If you have any question, you can ask to me directly. See you in the next video. Ila liqa. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.